In our opinion, we believe there should only be two genders, male and female. To support our claim, let's get started by explaining the differences between sex and gender. Sex refers to the biological differences between males and females. Gender is more about a mental state within society's norms.
Are you male or female?
Female.
What defines male and female?
I think it's the gender parts that you are born with.
How many genders do you think that there are?
2, female and male.
Throughout our research, we have asked individuals if they believe people should stay the gender they were born with. And the results came out to be 65% of the individuals said yes and 35% said no. Another question that we asked individuals was if they believe there are only two genders. 75% said yes, while 25% said no.
Okay. Are you male or female?
I'm a male.
What do you think the difference between sex and gender is?
Until recently, I didn't realize there was a difference. I thought that the words were interchangeable with each other. I didn't understand there was a distinction between the two. But just over the last couple of years, I realized there's a difference between the two based on how they're defined.
Do you believe people should say the gender that they were born with?
I don't know. I don't know enough about the issue, so I can't say one way or the other because I'm not an expert in that field by any means. Like I said, I didn't even know the difference between sex and gender. I didn't realize it, so who am I to say this is what it is? I don't really have an opinion enough to get more information before I can form a better opinion.
Are you male or female?
I am male.
How many genders do you think there are?
I may be in the minority here, but I would say two genders, male and female.
What do you think the difference between sex and gender is?
I think sex refers more to kind of the physical anatomy of someone, their genitalia, whereas gender is more of a psychological affiliation.
And if there are more than two genders, how do you think that's determined?
I would say the people who think that there are more than two genders, more than male and female, factors that would be considered for that would definitely be maybe cultural factors, maybe it could be a community-based thing, like where are you in a certain country, what state, what city in that state, maybe what part of that city. They may have different ideas on how many genders there are, who falls into what category, cultural, geographical.
We wanted to actually see what gender each person is, so we asked whether they were male, female, or other. 60% of the individuals said they are male, 30% said they are female, and 10% said other. We believe that there are only two genders because you are born one way and you are meant to stay that way. Even if someone decides to be transgender, there are still only two genders because all they are doing is switching from one gender to the other. We fully understand that hermaphrodites are born with both parts, which means that they have the choice to be both genders, male or female.